Hi, this video is if you're feeling like giving up in art or drawing in general. I want you to listen to these words before considering anything drastic or no turning back. First thing that I want to talk with you is, do you truly want to just give up, never ever touch a pencil again? A pen again? Or you just need some rest? Sometimes you're too stressed about everything that has happened in your life, all of the troubles in family, social, work, and health, and whatever it is, and drawing is the cherry in the top. Maybe you don't really want to stop drawing, maybe you just want to find that joy again. Maybe you just want to have a great moment with it. Drawing is pretty much the moment of you, the artist, with yourself. No one there talking with you, just you, drawing. And I want to ask you, is because maybe your mind, your thoughts are too horrible at yourself, are too harsh. You're not letting yourself breathe. You're not letting yourself have a moment of truth and just existence. Because sometimes it's not truly the art, the drawing itself, the paper that is hurting you, but your own frustration and high expectations on yourself. No, you don't need to be the perfect artist. No, you don't need to be the #1. You don't need to learn to draw the best pose and colors and everything in 1 year. No, you don't need to improve extra fast and draw for crazy hours. And it's gotta be a hustle. It's suffering and pain. And if I don't do this, I'm gonna die. Is it really? Is it really? Because sometimes we use all this hustle, all this energy, all this crazy going to hide something in us, to hide something that is happening. For many years, I have already had burnout as an artist. I have gone from I love drawing to I want to burn and kill every single drawing that I see in my life. And what I want to tell you here is, what are you running from? Sometimes we are running from stuff and we add everything to the drawing and all of our expectations to the drawing because we are taking out from some other things. I'm calling out myself so much in this video, and probably some of you watching this at least. You know. So what do I want to tell you is, maybe you're running from something very harsh that is happening in your life, some crazy responsibilities, and you're adding all of that in the drawing. Sometimes we gotta face it. And drawing cannot be that hard. Drawing cannot be all of that pressure. It's literally you for hours with a paper. It's literally you for hours in a screen. It doesn't make sense to be that harsh on yourself. It will not bring you anywhere. If you're feeling very frustrated with drawing, very frustrated, just take some time out. And if you're going to come back, draw what you love. Not what you like, what you love. What you love, what makes your heart beat very hard. That character that you love, a certain story that you used to be told when you were younger, a certain movie that you love. Those things are the reason why you draw. Maybe you need for work, just like me. But just like me, you know, the real reason is much more deeper. Is that you love it. Is that at least one point you love it. Okay? So I will say here right now some few tips for you to get back into drawing if you still desire to. And the #1 is set a limit time for drawing. We are going to set a limit time to start drawing and to stop drawing. Oh, I'm gonna draw for at least 10 minutes. Oh, I'm gonna draw for at maximum 1 hour, at maximum 2 hours. Start very low because your levels of stress are very high. If you're thinking all the time of stopping, your level of stress are very high. You don't want to create crazy expectations again. Expectations, crazily high expectations, are the perfect formula to create frustration, anger, and sadness inside of your heart. So please don't put any crazy high goal. Why are you doing this to yourself? Don't do this to yourself. This video is a call out not only for you, but for myself. I'm talking with myself recording this video. Why are you putting those crazy high expectations? Who do you need to prove stuff? Who? No, seriously, tell me, who do you need to prove stuff? Why do you need all the time to prove stuff to everyone? And maybe if it's not everyone around you, maybe it's for yourself that you're able to do it, that you're able to make a profession out of it, that you're able to draw your favorite character. Because if you don't do that, you're a failure. You're a failure. You are adding all of your personality, all of it, all of the human being that you are, into the success or failure of your drawing. Like this tiny little bit, you're adding all the thing that you are here inside it. Of course, it's not going to fit. It can't fit. There's no way of that fitting. So if you're ever feeling like, bro, I'm gonna stop forever. Are you really going to stop forever? Because that's a habit, okay? It's not something that you just stop. It's a habit. You feel like wanting to do that again. Even if it takes months or years, you will feel like wanting to do that again. And if your case is just like me, an addiction, and you have trouble stopping, you need help to stop. You need help to stop. You need help to stop. There is no other way other than someone just taking you out from it. No, I want to draw more. I want to draw more. But I hate it. I hate it. Another thing that I can give for you as help that is totally going to take you far from it. Take out those high expectations, and I'm not joking. The chances of you creating those high expectations, not only into drawing, but also in your personal life, also in your health, also in your family, also in your work, also everywhere, is so high because the way we do one thing is the way we do all the rest. The chances of you being someone highly demanding into drawing and being the same way into all the rest is so high. So please, see you wanting to give up in drawing, not only specifically in drawing, but also a red flag for all of the rest. The chances that you are extremely high in cortisol, aka high stress hormones right now, and you wanting to give up on this and that is very high. So why not focus in number 3, the basics? When was the last time that you just took 1 full hour to do nothing? I'm not talking about looking at your phone. I'm not talking about watching a series. Take out the screens. Take out the internet. Do nothing. Maybe walking, looking at the sky. Maybe looking at some plants. Do nothing. Pure nothing. You may go like, I'm not producing. You don't need to. Your brain was not made for it. Your body, your human body is not made for it. I need to all the time remind my students, all the artists that I teach, that you're not a machine. You're not. You're not. Someday someone sold you the image that you need to be that high productive every single day and every time and every day and every time and do it. And one day you bought that. You trusted that. You were like, guess what? I'm gonna try that. And you're still buying that image. And I'm here to tell you, guess what? You're not that. You're a human. You're a freaking human. Maybe there's much more going below the blankets than you even know, because there's been so many years since you checked what is truly happening there. Maybe you check there's such a starvation in your social life. There's starvation into your health, basic health. Like truly just eating good stuff or literally remembering yourself to eat. Having trouble to remind yourself to eat. I know some of you are going to see yourself into this. Because I forgot to eat. Right now, I am 65 kilograms. That's my weight. I used to be 10 kilograms less. Because I just forgot to eat. Because I just forgot 10 kilograms less. That's around 25 pounds less. I was 25 pounds less. Because I forgot to eat. Champs, truly take your time to see if there's something that can be done other than only the drawing, because whenever you feel like just giving up the drawing, there is such a fantastic and high chance that it's not a drawing. There's much more around it. There is your health, there is your family, there is the ambient you are, there's how your sleep is going. There is a lot going on. And I want to just take your time and focus what's truly happening here. Analyze that. Do that strategic master of war like Sun Tzu, The Art of War. I recommend this book for anyone possible. You should read that book and apply in your own life. It's a general from China. He wrote that book 500 years before Christ. So it's like 2,500 years ago, pretty much. And he gives a lot of tips on war, and you can apply those tips into everything that you're fighting against to win. And it's an absurdly great book. I recommend reading that. Whenever you're fighting against something, try to understand how to win your enemy. And the best way always possible that is going to be is that you can win without the fight. If you can win already by doing some stuff that is not to cause the actual big fight. And in this case, the actual big fight is, I want to give up. I hate drawing. You probably had that thought. That you never ever want to touch a pencil again. That you hate drawing and you want to all the drawings in the world to just explode. You hate that. I had that feeling. I know what that feeling is. I know. To be the professional that I am today, I needed to touch the highest heavens and the lowest depths of the underworld. The highest heavens and the lowest depths of the underworld. All of that. So please take into account what I just told you here. Study, analyze, be strategic. Don't let your feelings overtake you, but because guess what? The chances of your feelings making some kind of bad decision for you is so high. I'm not telling you to not listen to your feelings. I'm telling you to see what they're telling you and then do a different thing. Maybe there are things you should fix that have been there for a long time needing to be fixed. You're amazing, champ. You deserve love, peace, and happiness. Mwah. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.